Two people have now been arrested after two children of a Dalit family were burnt to death despite police protection in Faridabad adjoining Delhi. Goons reportedly set on fire a house in a village. 4 people were in the house when this house was set on fire. 2 of them, small children, they died in this fire. The parents of the children are in hospital battling for their lives. Family members are claiming the incident took place despite police having given protection to this Dalit family. 6 police officials were supposed to be stationed outside the house when this incident took place. According to sources, the incident occurred due to an old enmity between 2 families. This is a caste issue. Villagers claim tension prevailed days ahead of this incident. The police did not give adequate security despite repeated complaints.
हम सोए हुए थे रात को और किसी ने तेल छिड़क दिया, वो हम दीवार
किसने देखा? तुम किसको देखा था?
बलमत का परिवार था और एदल था, इसमें 4-5 और थे, यही सब थे। कुछ भी हमारे पुलिस ना सुने, एक भी एफआईआर ना करी हमारे।
2 परिवारों का झगड़ा हुआ था जिसमें कि एक पक्ष के उस टाइम पर 3 व्यक्तियों की मौत हो गई थी। हमने दूसरे पक्ष का जिनके नाम लिए थे, जो भी दोषी पाए गए थे, उनका चालान बना के कोर्ट में दे दिया था। वो ट्रायल पे चल रहा है। अब ये परिवार, इसकी तो शायद कोई रंजिश भी नहीं थी, जो दूसरा परिवार है, बट है उसी परिवार से। न इसका नाम लिया था, न इसके खिलाफ उन्होंने कोई दरखास्त दी थी।
उन्होंने कितने लोगों के नाम दिए हैं?
वहाँ से 8 लोगों के नाम दिए और उनका जो है एफआईआर दर्ज कर दिया।
This murderous assault on a family of 4 leading to the death of 2 children has shaken up the entire nation. Let's just tell you, pieced together by witness testimonies, what took place and how. Behind me is the very spot where it all began. This is the place where last night the villagers, a predominantly Dalit settlement, this part of the village, had held an all-night long celebration. Puja or Jagrata is what they call it locally. And just about 40-50 odd meters from that place now, which will appear on your screens, is the very residence where this incident took place. According to what we've been able to understand, what happened out here was that a very small group of people, perhaps not more than 1 or 2, actually sneaked in using the cover of this Jagrata when the attention was there, managed to get inside, throw something inflammable which caused this incident and then sped from here. How it was discovered? It was discovered when a young girl was walking by, according to the villagers who told us. She was walking by from this house on her way to her residence to get some equipment, which is when she noticed flames inside and alerted the village. Extremely intriguing is this aspect of the story, that the police says that owing to some past enmity, there was a contingent of 6 personnel deployed in this very settlement to protect them from attacks from outside. Where were these 6 personnel? When we asked the police, they had no answer. They said they were somewhere around but just couldn't get their act together in the time that it was required in, and subsequently what took place is there for us all to see. That's what's taking place out here right now. Based on the testimony of the surviving father, Jitendra, the police is right now working on leads and has already made some arrests. Many more are to follow, is what they say. But what is taking place on a larger level here is a complete lack and a withdrawal of confidence from the administration, at least of the members in this particular Dalit settlement of this village. They say that in many cases in the past there have been complaints, but there is simply no action from the side of the administration. That's what's happening on the ground. Of course, the police and the administration responding, trying to, in a sense, reassert its authority and in the process gain credibility. That's what's taking place out here in Sunpet village. With camera person Shakil Ahmed, Jugal Purohit in Haryana, Sunpet village for India Today.
हम सोए हुए थे रात को और किसी ने तेल छिड़क दिया, वो हम दीवार
किसने देखा? तुम किसको देखा था?
बलमत का परिवार था और एदल था, इसमें 4-5 और थे, यही सब थे। कुछ भी हमारे पुलिस ना सुने, एक भी एफआईआर ना करी हमारे।
This is shocking and unacceptable. Joining me now with the latest is India Today's Jugal Purohit. Jugal, what were the police doing? What's the situation on ground as we speak?
Well, we are outside the residence where this unfortunate attack took place. This incident whereby 2 children lost their lives. The mother is still battling for her life and the father has just about a short while back arrived. In fact, this house on my left is where the incident took place. There was an all-night long puja going on when some of these attackers sneaked in and did what they did and subsequently fled. There was, intriguingly, a police deployment of about 6 personnel which was here. The police has admitted to it. This was on account of tension prevailing in this area because of past enmities between the 2 different communities. Just where were these 6 police personnel? When we asked, there were no clear answers that the police had to give. They said that they will be looking at all of these aspects in the inquiry. Why didn't those personnel come in time, prevent this act from taking place altogether? Out here in front of me and all around is a Dalit-dominated settlement, a small part of the otherwise huge village of Sunped where this incident has taken place.
Okay, now what the family has said so far, they've named one of the accused. They've said in all there were 5 accused in this case. Only 2 have been arrested. So is the police slow with investigations?
Well, you see, for now, what is taking place is a series of arrests led by, of course, the police, which are further being helped by the testimony of the father of these 2 children, Jitendra, who saw about 12 people from the local Thakur community who had entered and then who fled after setting his house on fire. His leads are helping the police in probing this case further. There's also some past to it. Jitendra, in fact, told us that last October is when his house was attacked by members of the Thakur community, and in self-defense they had actually ended up killing some of the Thakur community members. So you see, there has been a cycle of reaction, action and reaction that has been taking place. The latest fallout, of course, is the one which we are covering right now, where you're seeing that these family members are wailing and in a sense praying for the departed soul. It's difficult to come to terms with the kind of loss that this family has seen, but one only hopes that at least now the administration learns the lessons and ensures that its presence is effective and is seen as effective. Back to you.
Oh, absolutely. The police also must investigate where were the policemen who were supposed to protect this family. Keep tracking that story, Jugal. I will come back to you for more.